Well, hello everyone. I want to welcome you, and I'm going to wait just a few minutes and let more people know that I'm actually on and that I'm live now. How was your day today? Excellent, excellent. Let's see. Um, I want to copy this. I'm excited to show everyone. This is just such an awesome tool suite, and it allows us to really get so much closer with our audience. And one more place, ladies and gentlemen, I want to share it with my fan page. Okay, let me add the post, and the recording will be available later in case I. Okay, so there. Alrighty. So I want to welcome you. I'm JT. If you're tuning in for the first time, and if you're watching the recording, I want to also welcome you and thank you for taking time to watch the recording. And I first want to just make mention about our Wednesday webinar tomorrow night. We'll be able to peep into the future of My Lead System Pro's new format. And so we're going to promote that call, and I'm going to show you how to create a capture page doing that. And then I want to remind you about Keisha Bass's Monday night call. That'll be at 7. So you want to make sure that that's in your Evernote. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's rock and roll. Okay, so now the first thing I want to do is I want to show you my screen here. Let's see. Actually, maybe I should wait just a few more minutes because there's a couple of people that I know is going to trying to get on, but for some reason they're not on here. Okay, let me just double check again. The Golden Girls, I know they're trying to jump on. Let me just find. Let me see. Asking you. Okay. And so what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead now. I'm looking for our answer here. Let's see if everyone can actually see me. Uh, just a second here. If someone wants to let me know in the chat whether or not if you can see and hear me. Okay. And communications. Looks like you should be able to hear me okay. So I'm going to go ahead, okay, and share my screen. So what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen, is, let's see. This is the screen I want to share. Okay. So I want to present to everyone. Okay. And there we go. All right. So now here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing you want to do is you want to actually be in your My Lead System Pro office, your back office. Now, I don't know how to do this. I'm going to hide that. Okay. All right. So now we want to go into our back office. Okay. So now I'm not able to get there. Okay. I'm going to see if I move that down. There we go. I think now you should be able to see. Okay, so we'll go into the My Lead System Pro back office. And the first thing we want to do is we want to go here and we're going to upload our custom hosted media. And so you have already, we're going to, I signed, logged out. Okay, we're going to go here and this is where all of your hosted media will go for your custom capture pages and funnels. And what we're going to do is we're going to load your video that you made today. I'm going to presume that you uploaded it to YouTube. So I've already done it for the essence of time, for respecting your time. But what you'll want to do, and I'll give you time here to do that if you haven't, is you want to be in your video manager of your YouTube. And then what you want to do is you'll go ahead and you'll hit download to an MP4 format. So you can do it there. And once it's in an MP4 format, we can go forward. Now, if you've already, if you choose, or, ladies and gentlemen, there's always more than one way to get it done. You can load it in as we create the funnel. So let's do it that way. But that's the way you want to do. You want to go into your custom, your video. And once you've made it, you want to go here to download to an MP4. And once you've downloaded it to the MP4 on your computer, then you're going to go into your My Content tab. You'll click My Hosted Media, and you'll come to this screen here. And then what we'll do is we'll slide on down. As you can see, I already have my Learn and Earn is already in here. But what you'll do is you'll click Add New Hosted Media. And then what you'll do is you'll go ahead and you'll upload. You'll categorize it. And, maybe yours will be for webinar training, right? That's what this is. And it's a video file. And then you'll want to go ahead and name it and press it. And it will then go ahead and start scrolling. And so then you'll notice once it does that, you'll then see it listed here. And then you're ready to rock and roll. And it looks like I have a message here. Let's see. Okay. Okay. She's saying that she can hear me. I hope you can see me also, Lisa. Thank you for messaging me back. And so now what we want to do is we're going to go back to our office because now we've uploaded our YouTube. We downloaded it to our computer. We then uploaded it to our hosted media back office. So now we can actually close that window. And we'll come on back here to our office. And now we'll go into our website and we'll launch our funnelizer. This is just an awesome tool that comes with the Mastery Suite if you're not familiar, ladies and gentlemen. And so now we'll come on down here. I suggest that you do watch the videos so that this demonstration will really make sense. But for those network marketers 50 plus, mastermind bosses, you should be doing this along with me. So we're going to click Launch Our Funnelizer. Okay. And so now, let's see what is going on here. Okay. Let's see. We launched our funnelizer, and now we want to create our, and if you did upload your video to YouTube, you can also add it to the media library by going into settings and collecting media, and then you would actually upload it here to your videos. You select videos, and then you select add new video, and you pull the URL from your video. So that's another place that you can add it. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get out of this. Okay, let's see. Let me see if there's a way I can get back to you to see if anyone has any questions. Let's see. Let me go back here. No, that's not where I want to go. Okay, well, I appreciate you bearing with me. There's always a first time. I guess this is going to be a time where you're just going to only be able to see. Maybe if you go to my Facebook page, go to my Partner with JT page on Facebook and type in your questions. We'll just have to have the question portion be on the Partner with JT page. Let's see. Maybe I'll just be going live here. Okay, Hangout. I'll type out here, Hangout Q&A. Let's see. And then that way, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going along, I can, it's saying my signal is not strong enough. Okay, well, I can't do that, but I can ask you to post your Google Hangout questions here on my page in this thread. Hangout questions here. Okay. And as always, I appreciate you. So thank you. Okay. So yeah, you can go to Partner with JT on Facebook and post your questions. And I'll keep that open as we go along, because I do want you to be able to end up with a funnel instead of watching my screen or watching me, right? Okay, so now what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and create that funnel. So we hit our create, and we're going to name it. It's going to be our webinar invitation, right, for Wednesday night. So we can just name it Wednesday night webinar, or just Wednesday web. I'm just going to say WED and then web. And of course, your funnel name will actually be the same for your slug. So you can just copy and paste that. and you always want to just use lowercase. And then you can hit create the funnel. It should already autofill for you here. And now we'll select create the funnel. And I'll give you time to do that as well. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we can actually select which capture page we want for them to opt in. Since you loaded your video, we're going to get one that has a video. And these are all of the templates. And so we want to select the ones that are the opt-in. Our choices are opt-in, thank you, sales page, webinar registration pages. We could do that one as well. Miscellaneous pages. Let's see the webinar registration pages. I've never done those two. Okay. Neither one actually allows for video. So let's go back to the opt-in pages. And this one is my favorite because I love the sunset. So I'm going to select this one. And for this demonstration, if I could ask you to select it as well, or you could select this video bait opt-in as well. It has a place for you to put your video. So if you choose the simple video opt-in with me, we're going to select use template. And now we're going to scroll up and we're going to name it and save and edit it. So we're going to name it capture. This is our capture page. And as you can tell, it already has for our Wednesday web. So the slug is always the same as the page name, just lowercase. So we'll put capture here. And now we can actually save this page and edit it because we want to customize and put our specific video in here. And now what we'll do is we'll change this information here. We're actually, you'll notice, let me explain the page, what you see here. Over here, this is the page contents. And here you have a option to edit the background or the main content. And if you notice, when you highlight over it, like this is considered the main content or the footer. And to expand it, you just click on the buttons and it shows you all of the information that you can actually change under there. And the same with the background image, the same. And so what we want to do is change this information. And we might want to say, because we're going to peek into the future of My Lead System Pro on Wednesday night, our capture might be peek into the future. Keep it simple, right? So I want it all in the capitals. So peek into the future. Come, go where no man dares to go. And then, you guys remember that show, Lost in Space? Okay, so now we've done that, and now what we want to do is we want to do our opt-in video. So right here, we can click, select that content. And here we're going to actually, where it says visibility, we do want it to show. So that should be on. Make sure that's on. And then under the video, we've added it to our library. So we should find it. And I called it my Learn and Earn webinars. And so here, I'm selecting that. And we can preview the video to make sure that it's the correct one. So you could select that for your time maybe you want to do that and make sure that your video appears. So I'll select mine, and you'll see you get an additional screen to view the video. So as you can see, there it is, Learn and Earn with JT webinars. And I left it.
You made a wise decision clicking the link.
As you can see, I left it generic so that I won't have to create this capture page every Wednesday and Tuesday. And so it is the correct one. And then once they finish the video, we want to edit the remainder portion of the form, right? Your email information. So we want to click on that. And to edit the form, I want to add so that it has the name up front. So we're going to click on Add New Field, and we're going to select Name. And so now we'll say Add the field. And as you can see, the form will have first this portion here, which will be the email address. And then the next line on the form will be this portion here. So I want the name to be first and then the email. So these buttons over here, these arrows, mean we can have this whole section scooted up. So that's what we're going to do. So now the name and then the email. And we can opt to have the placeholder, which means have the text written inside or not. And so now we can go ahead and save it. I'm going to make my screen just a little smaller so you can really see the full page. There we go. And so now we can close it. And as you can see, the name and then the address is here. Okay, and this Google sharing button is here. So let me make my screen just a tad bit smaller. There we go. So that you can see the button. Because here in the button, we can change this. I want to customize it even more. And so on the button, I want it to say, register now. Okay, we need to capitalize that R. And you might decide what you want on your button, because once they click it, we're going to send them to the registration page in your using your affiliate link. If you bit.ly it, that's where we're going to use that. Your integrations should already be set. You can go ahead and do your drop down, but you did that in the beginning to either Get Response or My Lead System Pro. And for me, mine is Get Response. And then you could close it. Or actually, I think I wanted to go to, yeah, my Get Response. That's right. And then after they watch this video, we want them to go to the registration page. So we hit go to URL. And now we're going to go to our office and grab that URL for the registration. I've bit.ly my link. So I'm going to type in something different, but I'm going here to show you that this is the link you want to give them. And if you've bit.ly it, then what we'll do is we'll type it in here now. Oops. We'll type it in here now under this link here. So mine is bit.ly / oops, I don't want to capitalize. bit.ly / learn earn hyphen webinar. and you want to just test your link. So I copy it here, and I close the office now, and I'll open it and paste it here. Make sure that it's going to the registration page. And it is. So, and I don't see any messages or questions from you guys. Okay, so we can close out of that. And let me, okay. And then, so now that's all set. And we can save our changes, peek into the future. Actually, I think I want this to be on the second line, and I don't want the hyphen. Peek into the future with me. Okay. Can you see how powerful this tool is, ladies and gentlemen? Come go where no man dares to go. Okay, and I love that exclamation point. Put a sense of urgency. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and save those changes. And we should get a saved signal here. Just a second. There we go. It's grayed out. And so now we can preview it to make sure that it's correct. So this is what they'll see here. This looks great. And then when they push the video, they should see your video. You guys should be testing yours along with me. And that's great. That's what they're gonna see. They're gonna see my video. And so it looks good. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and close it, the preview, and we'll go ahead and publish. We'll go ahead and publish the funnel. Oh, it's saying that I have to turn it on. Okay, so you want to actually start the variation here. It's telling me something is going on. Okay, so let's go back into our funnel and find out what is going on with our page. Okay, so let's look at the page properties, because if there's an error, more than likely that's where I made it, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't have a custom tracking on. I'm using my integrated auto responder. My page exit actions. Let's see what we have going on. Oh, I do want to enable the pop-up message. And I always say, wait. And on this one, if it was a gift, I would say, be sure to grab your gift. But for this example, I'm going to say, wait, be sure to register. In case they leave the page and they're not really ready, or they click the button and they don't mean to. And then the URL that we're putting them on, it wants a HTTP. So that's probably what the bit.ly. Yeah, it doesn't like the bit.ly. Okay, so I am gonna have to go back and use my Lead System Pro HTTP link. So if you bit.ly'd it, that's not gonna work right there. You need the HTTP. So I'm copying that link for the correct webinar, the founder's call. So now I'm going back to the page and we'll place that in there because it says please enter a valid URL. It wants one with the HTTP. So that lets us know we have to use our regular link, not a bit.ly one. Okay, and that I think that's the was the problem. And so now it's telling us that they're unsaved changes, which we just made. So now we're going to hit save changes. Okay, so now our changes were saved, and now we'll publish those changes. We did not do that in the step before. So now those steps is published, and let's go and test it out. Okay, so we'll go to our active funnel, and what did I call it? Wednesday Web. So it should be in draft because we haven't turned it on yet. Here it is. Okay, so we're going to click on it to edit it. And let's make sure that it's started. Okay. And that funnel, we want to make sure that it's published. And so now we'll close the editor and we'll grab the URL. Still in our drafts. Okay, the Wednesday Web, and we got it running. Start the variation. Oh, it's on pause. See the double like there? It's showing us it's paused. So we want to start it. Still telling us that there's an error. Okay, so we want to publish the funnel. Must have an active variation, and that's our active variation, which is the opt-in page we did. Okay, so now what we want to do is preview that. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to close preview and go back to edit. Oh, okay. Well, let's do a thank you. Let's give them a thank you gift for attending the webinar. So let's create a, maybe we'll give them Facebook Live. So we'll go Facebook Live. I believe that's the problem, Facebook Live. Okay. And that's and it's going to be the thank you for them opting in. A thank you for them saying that they're going to go to the webinar. Out of our thank you pages, these are our two choices. I like this one, congrats, you're in, because they're attending the webinar. So and they're in on the registration. So I'm going to say use this template. And I want to save page and edit. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You always want to give a thank you. That's what we're. The good thing about attraction marketing is you are in the gift giving business, not the sales business. Okay, and so here, um, we want to just take all of this out, and so that's considered our page contents, and it's in the footer section. So we can just have that whole section hide. So we're gonna hide that. And then here for our main content, we're going to hide that as well. And here, I'm gonna hide that. So we're just gonna hide all of this. And then this one here, we'll hide. Here, we'll hide. Let's see. I think I should be able to do this whole section. Okay, and not individually. Okay. Hide. Hide. And then after they visit the register and they register, instead of just being left at the webinar page, they'll be redirected to go to the page where our gift is, which is going to be the Facebook Live. So we just continue hiding all of this. You would keep this if you were offering them to maybe do the $10 trial. You could put that here perhaps. Okay, so I think we got, see this one here, we want that to hide too. Oh my goodness, we got a whole nother row of them. Okay, so we're gonna just hide those two. Let's see, let me make this a little smaller so I can see what's going on. Oh yeah, that's all. We just have just this section here. Oh, so I want that. Let's see, I want this part here. Okay, we want to hide. And then here we're gonna hide. Hide. We take every kind of card, as you can see. Okay, this is excellent because you can market all of your products. For instance, if you're in a wellness business like myself, or if you have your own product like myself, my wigs, you can generate a video here and then have an offer. And so here we're going to say, congrats, you're in. And as my thank you, we'll put that here as my thank you. Oh, it has awesome thank you letter. So we'll just put as my and leave that there. Awesome thank you offer. Watch the video and grab your free gift. Okay, and we can take that part out. And what we're doing on the page properties is we're going to grab our My Lead System Pro. We're going to grab our campaign link for the Facebook campaign under System Campaigns. How you guys doing? Okay, let's see. Now, Facebook Live, of course, we're going to grab. They've already been captured through our custom video. So this is our thank you, and we're grabbing the thank you link. here. Oops. And we'll paste our thank you link in the URL under the page options, right? The exit options. Okay. So, and also we want to enable the pop-up track. We're going to have them go to our URL while we have that pasted in here for the Facebook Live. We'll paste that link. And then here, we're going to say, wait, grab your link, grab your gift, grab your gift, in case they see the video and they think, oh, I don't want to watch this. We want to remind them to grab their gift. Okay, so that's set there. If I was set up for SEO settings, maybe in another video, we'll talk about how we can fill these fields in to put our content out in circulation. Okay, so now let's save those changes. Okay, you can't see it through here, but we got like a little green that the changes were saved. And now we'll publish these changes. And they're published over here. It shows us that they were published. So now let's close the editor and let's check out our, okay, Facebook Live plus, let's see, we'll close this one and go here and view it. And let me see if I have any questions. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any questions there. And let me go back to the other screen. Okay, now if I hit this, I think I don't know if that'll take you guys out of here, but I don't see any. Looks like I do have a message. Let's see. I don't want to be going too fast. Oh, okay, great. Thank you, Shanti, for commenting. All right, and Lisa, thank you. Okay, so now we're going to go on back to our funnel and we're going to check it out. So here's our learn and earn. What we want to do is we published it. Didn't we publish that? So it should be in, let's see. What does that say under there? This Google Hangout bar. I don't know if I can move that, but that's preventing me from seeing. I want to grab the URL. Let me make the screen yet a little smaller. Okay, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I want edit Wednesday web. Okay, so it looks like they're together. Make it a little bigger here. So we do have our variation and it did get published. It's still paused, so we're going to actually publish it now because they'll get the capture. And the variation name, we'll call it Learn, Earn, Facebook Giveaway. Yeah, that'll be good. So that'll let me know. Facebook. Okay. Create new variation. All right. So now we'll go and turn it. Oh, we gotta publish it first. Okay, and we gotta turn them on. Start the variation. Start the variation. It says funnel variation has been gone. Okay. So then now let's just test it. Let's grab the URL. That's the URL. Ooh, I have so many windows open. Let's see. I'll close that. And I'll close this. So now let's paste it. Oh, but saying not found. Let me go back and grab this one and see what happens. I guess we need the page URL, not the funnelizer link. It's still saying not found, huh? Let me see what happened here. Published. And I'm grabbing the URL. Well, let's preview it. Let's preview and see what's going on. Okay, no, that's right. And it's gonna go to the the giveaway. Okay, so let's close that. I do want to leave. I want to go back to Funnelizer. And let's go back to our draft with our Wednesday web. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not able to see if you were successful or if you had if you're in the same spot because you were following along. So what we're going to do is we want to actually edit the Wednesday webinar. That's the one we want to actually edit. So here it has, I'm going to close that and start again. We're going to create our funnel. I'm going to have to name it something different. And if you have to leave, I'm looking at the time. I've been here almost an hour and a half. It's almost 7:30, so if you have to leave, go ahead. Because what you should have come out with, I'm going to do. So anyways, here I'm going to put second web. Just so that I know I'm trying again. Tab. Create my funnel. I'm going to choose my opt-in page. I'm going to name it capture. Slug would be capture. And as I said, I'm choosing from the opt-in pages. I like the Sunset Lady. So I'm going to use this. That's the one. So I'm going to actually use, oops. Oh, I lost the whole thing. Okay. So let me go back. Go back in here and launch my funnel again. And that's one thing, ladies and gentlemen, you can't get frustrated. You have to be able to just go through it. Okay, and let's see. It should have sent it saved as a draft. Okay, it did not. All right. So we're going to go ahead and create it. Create my funnel. Second web. Second web. Create. Oops, it's saying that it already has one name that. Okay. So we're going to call it third web. Well, no, actually, I should just look for that. Let's look for second. Funnel should be in the drafts. Prospect training. Showing 10 of 12. So let's see the next page. Okay, there it is. So we want to go ahead and edit this. Okay. So the page name is going to be Capture. And we only want to look at the opt-in pages. I'm going to take the lady with the sunset. And I'm going to use that template. And I want to save the page and edit it. Oh, we didn't enter the slug name, Capture. Details, ladies and gentlemen. See, that was going to be blown. Make sure that you put the page slug in. You will be prompted as you see. So let's save the page in X and edit it. We'll go ahead and put here. Peep into the, no, let's see, what was it? Peep into the future. I think I had it in all caps. Peep into the future. Go where no man dares to go with me. Okay. And then here, I'm going to actually customize it more, UMatter. Okay, now my video, we're going to select from here my Learn and Earn webinars. And I do want it to be auto start. And that's good. And then my footer information for my form is in the main content. So we're going to scroll that down, and now we're going to edit the form. And after they go to the form, I want them to go to URL, which is going to be our registration. And remember, we learned it had to be a HTTP link, not a bit.ly link. So we'll just go right here to the office, and we'll grab my HTTP affiliate link. Yours is in your office right here. And we'll paste that in here. Okay, and that's where it's going to go. My integrations, it should be set up for a GET response. And we'll close that. And let's see what else. Oh, the form. Let me make my thing slower so you can see that. We want to change the button right here. And I also want to add their name. And that this portion here is considered the form. So we want to edit those fields. I'll make my screen a little bigger again. And so I want to have the name. I want it to say name and then email. So we're going to add a new form field, which is name. And then we put name in there and we add it. I want that to be first. These arrows allow me to do that. So I want that to move up. And now I want it to say name and then the email. And as you can see, it says name and then the email. So we'll close that, and that's good. And the button, we want to change the button. Right now it says get lifetime access. Make the screen, there we go, it says get lifetime access, and I want to change that to actually say register now. And you can play with the colors here too if you like. But anyways, that's how it is. And in this copyright, I just leave that, but you can change that as well. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna have to go. Okay, so now we're gonna say we gotta put that video in. We did that. Okay. So now let's save those changes. We'll go ahead and save those changes. We should get a green saved. I didn't see it. Let's see. Oh, this thing here is in the way. Okay. So our changes are saved, and you know because it's grayed out. And we want to go ahead and publish the changes. Okay. And so now, it really should be okay by itself. So now let's go back here and let's look at, because we really shouldn't need two parts. So let's publish the funnel. Let's write this on the next page. And here, edit, and there it is. And then this drop down, that's right, we can get our URL. And let's see, let's turn it on. Start the variation. And it looks like we need to publish it. There we go. So now it's running. Okay, so let's grab the URL. Test it out. Oh, I guess I didn't grab it. I thought I had it in my my mouse. I did it again. Let's see. Control C. And now Control V. There we go. Okay, boom. So we know that it works, and the video should come up here. There it is. Okay. And
you
now,
made a wise decision.
Let's see. Let's put in to make sure it takes them to the registration page. Let's see. Let me put in Stella Ray. I know that she's my baby. Okay. Let's see. Talk to JT at gmail.com. Okay, so I know that Stella is not a real lead, but we'll just use that just to test our page. Okay, so we're gonna push register now. And you guys are testing your page with me. And I so appreciate you. And boom, there they are. And so once they register, they'll then get the Facebook. So I want to thank you for watching, but now you have your custom link for your capture page, and we can go ahead and post this in Facebook. And to show you how to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and exit this, and I'm gonna go and grab the URL. I have grabbed it, and you want to paste it so that you can see it. Let it fill up, and then once it fills,
you made a wise decision clicking the link. But
I wanted to actually show at the beginning. So I'm going to pause it once it starts. There we go. And so now you can jing this here, right? Jing it. And now you have just the capture page because Facebook is not, oops, I don't want that. Facebook is not going to shoot, how can I, oh, gotta make the screen smaller. That's something else. This I'll have to investigate, ladies and gentlemen, to see whether or not if that this bar at the bottom, if I put hide, if I would shut you guys down. I think I may, so I didn't do it. So yeah, you can push that, just jing what you want. Okay, and I'm gonna call it Wednesday Web. And I'll save it. I'll save it under my lead system pro. Okay. And so now that you saved it like that, you'll go ahead and to get on Facebook, we're going to just leave that open and we'll close this and we'll get on Facebook. And you'll need to bit.ly it. Now that's the thing is Facebook wants you to bit.ly. So I'm going to close these. And now what you would do is you have that URL here. This was it. Oh, that wasn't it. Here's our funnel. Okay, so we'll copy that URL and now we'll quickly bit.ly it so that we can post it on Facebook. And I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, if anyone comes upon another way that we can post our capture pages, do share. But for now, this is the way that I've been sharing and actually getting leads. Okay, so you put it in here, create the capture, and paste your long URL. And to customize it here, I'm going to call it Wednesday Web. Wednesday Web. Because this bit.ly, this is what the attendee would see. So we're going to say Wednesday webinar. Yeah, JT Wednesday. That's the whole point, ladies and gentlemen, brand new. So we're going to hit save. And now JT Wednesday Web will copy that, right? And now we'll go to Facebook. And on our post, I want to post it on my fan page. So on our post, or, you can do it. As a matter of fact, let's go to a group. That's because this is where you want to do is you want to post this capture page in the various groups that you belong to with network marketers. And so I'm in home. Oh, I got to do the celebrity birthdays. And here's my group. So let's go into network marketing. And we want to post, let's add our jinged photo. Okay. And I'll take your questions. I didn't see where anyone had posted any yet. But please do post on my fan page, Partner with JT, and I can access that page and see your comments. And I call it web, so it should be down here. Mm, there it is. Okay, so we'll push that up, and then we'll put join me Wednesday night. Register now. And now we'll put our link here. And there's our link. We had it in our box, right? And I always love to put that emotion in there. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, I am just feeling fabulous every day that I am able to wake up and give God praise. I'm feeling fabulous. So now we're going to post that. And there we go. And so they see the capture page. And once they hit the link, which I'm going to do right now for your illustration, it's gonna take them right to our funnel. And so once they put in their information, you have them as a lead. So I gotta go, as you can see. But I hope this was really helpful for everyone, and that you ended up with a fan page. I mean, not a fan page. You ended up with a customized funnel as a result of watching this. So I'm gonna go now to my fan page, and I can take you there from my side, and we can see if I had any questions in the thread. Here's the thread, and I do not see any questions. So I'm gonna think that you guys are understanding everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and log off, and I want to thank you for watching today. And in the future, I'll do more where I can actually see the chat, because I don't see the chat right now. Um, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's starting a new chat. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. Yeah. So I'm gonna just stop that because I'm still sharing. And I just want to thank you. Yay. God bless you. Thank you for watching. You matter. Bye now.
Attention library patrons, the library will be closing at 8 o'clock. Please start checking out all materials now. No more library card applications or funds being accepted at this time. If you're working on one of our computers, be aware that they will automatically shut down in the next few minutes. Any work not printed or saved will be lost. Children who need to call home for a ride should come to the service desk now. Thank you.